Hello everyone, and welcome again. In this video, I explain to you how to rename an Active Directory domain name. In fact, the idea of renaming an Active Directory domain is not a good idea. It is better to migrate the users, computers, and servers to a new domain, but it may be difficult to do that, and the solution here is to rename the Active Directory domain directory, and I will explain to you step by step how to rename your AD domain. Here my domain is called doit.local, and it works normally, and there are no problems, and I will explain how to change it. Close Active Directory, then click on the Tools menu, then click on DNS. This will open the DNS Manager window. On the left side, double-click on the domain name to expand. Then right-click on Forward Lookup Zone, and from menu click on New Zone to create new zone with the new domain name. Click Next, then Next, then select the option to all DNS servers running on domain controllers in this domain, and click Next. In this step, type the new domain name you want, and I will change it to OK.local. Then click on Next and Next, and finally click on Finish. Then right-click on Forward Lookup Zone again, and from the menu click on New Zone. Click on Next, then Next, then select the option to all DNS servers running on domain controllers in this forest, and click Next. In this step, write the new domain name, but before that, write _msdcs. And type the domain name to create the new forest. Then click on Next and Next, and finally click on Finish. Thus, the DNS zone for your new domain has been created on your current domain controllers, and this is the first step to changing the Active Directory domain name. And the next step is to replicate the new DNS zone on all TCS. Now, open the command prompt window, but open it as administrator. Now select C drive, and type the command rendom/list. This command will create a Domainlist.xml file with the current deforest configuration on drive C. After that, open the C drive and you will find the domain list file. Now I will make some changes to this file. Right-click on the file and open it as Notepad so you can make modifications to the file. Here you will find the old domain name, and now I will change it to the new name. You can change it once. Click on Edit, and from the menu select Replace. Type the old domain name that you want to change. In the second field, write the new domain name. Click on the Replace All button, and it will be changed immediately. Close this window. After that, change the NetBIOS name to the new name of the domain, or Active Directory domain. Then save the file after modifications. You can now close the domain list file. Then type the command rendom/showforest, and this command will show the changes you made to the configuration. Thus, the domain name was changed to the new domain. The next command, which is rendom/upload, will upload the Domainlist.xml file with the new configuration of AD partitions to the domain controller. This is very important. Then type the command rendom/prepare. This command will check the availability of all TCS in the forest and if they are ready to be renamed. Make sure that the command does not return any errors. Then type the command rendom/execute, and this command will rename the domain. Domain controllers will be unavailable for some time, and restart it automatically to apply new settings. You can close this window and do a manual restart, because it may take a lot of time. After the restart, and here before logging in, click on another user, type the new domain name, and type the password. That is, you must log in with the new domain account. You will be left with simple steps. After that, open the command prompt window as administrator. Enter the command that appears in front of you on the screen, and it will show you the command in the video description. This command will update the GPO links on the new forest make sure that the command was executed successfully and without any error, because this command updates GPO links, and this is important for implementing policies on the cloud. And also enter this command that appears in front of you on the screen. I will leave you the command in the video description. This command will update the NetBIOS domain name, and this is very necessary. Also, make sure that the command was executed without any error. Then enter the command rendom/end to finish. Finally, type exit to exit the command prompt window. After that, open the Group Policy Management section to make sure that everything is working well and that there are no problems. If you see this error and it does not open Group Policy, click the OK button. Here, click on the Cancel button. It will open the Group Policy Management console, but there is an error. To resolve this error, right-click on Group Policy Management, select Add Forest, then enter the name of the new domain, or the new forest. The group policy will immediately read the new forest, and you will find all GPO and policies applied to the client as they are without any problem. The last step remains for us, which is to change the server name, so right-click on this computer, and select Properties. You will find that the full name of the computer is still on the old domain. To change this, click on Advanced System Settings on the left side. Then click on the Computer Name tab. Then, click on the Change button. Click OK and here, click on the More button. Change the domain name to the new name, and click OK. This procedure will require a restart for the computer in order to save the new changes. I think the steps are many, but you must do all of these steps in order to be able to change the Active Directory domain name successfully and without any problems. After the restart, log in, and you will not face any problem. And you can be sure that everything is working well. Open Active Directory users and computers, and verify the new name, and you can also open Group Policy Management to ensure that it works well, and that there is no error while opening it, and verify the name of the new forest. I hope the video is useful to you, and thank you for watching. I am waiting for any inquiries in the comments. I also hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.